Well, departure day is finally here. We have the car pretty much packed. Back up a little bit. So anyway, got my official Pikes Peak sticker on the windshield. This cooler here is going to go in between the seats. Back in here, I don't know if you can see, but we got like camera stuff there, CPAP machine on this side. So that'll fit in there pretty good. And then this big bag goes on the luggage rack. But the trunk, she's full. So I got stuff wrapped in garbage bags, so keep the dust and everything off of everything. So I think we're about set. Just waiting for Colleen to get down here, and I can go ahead and start strapping this bag down on the trunk, I guess. So anyway, wish us luck. First stop is going to be a little bit past Nashville, Tennessee. It's about almost 6 hours, I guess. And then that's going to be the longest leg, actually. So today with Dave's TR4A. We got back from our trip out west, and it was quite a trip. We drove about just a little over 6,000 miles in just about 4 weeks to the day. The car ran great. We didn't have any problems at all with it, and just the weather was generally pretty good. We had a couple of days where it was raining, and one day of sleet in the mountains in Colorado. But yeah, so the reason I'm showing you the map is here. I just kind of wanted to. We started here in Cincinnati, and then we drove on. We got down to Nashville, picked up I-40 west, and followed it out here to close to Amarillo, or sorry, Albuquerque. We have a nephew that lives just east of there, so we spent a few days with him and his family, and saw the sights. I finally met Cliff Hansen face to face, that I've corresponded with for like the last 25 years probably, on both of us restoring our TR4As. And then from there we went up to Taos, spent the night there, and then went on up to through the mountains here to Manitou Springs, which is very close to Pikes Peak. And so our hotel was there, and we spent I think 4 days there. We drove up Pikes Peak. Some of the other guys went up Mount Evans, which we did. Colleen and I elected not to do. Driving up Pikes Peak really took it out. I mean, the car ran fine, but we didn't. We were dizzy and out of breath, and so we decided let's just not do that. But we did take we took a trip across the Continental Divide to Aspen, which is here, and there's a mountain peak in here where it's 12,000 feet on the Independence Highway, or Independence Pass, I guess it is. So that was one day, and then all the other guys left to go back to Cincinnati, and then Colleen and I got back on the freeway or the highway, went north to over here to Rock Springs, and from there then we spent the night there. We also went, when we went through Denver, we went to the Air Force Academy, so that was pretty cool too. So anyway, then after we left Rock Springs, we drove up here. It's a very scenic road up to Jackson, through Jackson to the Grand Teton National Park, and stayed at a resort there. It was really nice. So, but from there, from the resort, it was kind of at the back door of the Grand Teton National Park, so we could, go there 2 days, and it was only like a half an hour drive from the hotel to the park. And then we did another longer drive up to Yellowstone. We did that a couple days too. So that finished that phase, and then we left our hotel near Jackson and ended up here in Casper, Wyoming. and spent the night there. And then we went north and then through Gillette and over to Rapid City, Iowa. And from there, that was our home base for 4 days, and we went to Mount Rushmore, Crazy Horse. We did the Needles Highway. We went to Deadwood, went to Sturgis, Devil's Tower. It was a lot of great stuff to see there. The Needles Highway was really cool. We enjoyed that. So, but at that time, we were ready to go home. I mean, this was about over 3 weeks of driving and sightseeing to do all this stuff here. So we decided just we were going to break it up into originally 4 days going home. So we left Rapid City. We went to Sioux Falls, spent the night there, and from here I was using Waze as a navigation aid, and I just said, take me home instead of the next city. So we're driving down here through Sioux City, and it was getting, I think we got down to Cedar Rapids here, and then into Davenport, and crossed the Mississippi River, and it was really hot, and so we decided, Waze said we were 5.5 hours from home, so we decided to just push on through. So we did. We went through Peoria, down here through Indianapolis, and then home to Cincinnati. And we got there about 10:45 last Tuesday. So we actually did this whole 1,000 miles in 2 days. It was almost 1,200 miles in 2 days. So that was the trip. I'll probably do some videos of, different things we did while we were out on the road. But I just wanted to show you guys the actual route and, where all we went in general. But yeah, it was a super trip, once in a lifetime, I think. As I said, the car ran great. Didn't have any problems with that at all. And I don't know what else to say. We saw some terrific scenery. I would definitely recommend going to see the Tetons and Yellowstone for sure. And then if you can get in the Rapid City here, that's really centrally located to a lot of national monuments and parks, really nice parks and stuff. So that's a definitely worthwhile thing to do too. So anyway, that's it for now, and I'll try to post some more detailed videos of the different places we went. But just want to let you know that we're back in town, and car ran great. We had a great time, met some great people. The car was definitely a conversation starter wherever we stopped, and people would come up, oh, I had one of those, or my brother had one, or did you drive that from Ohio? Was it on a trailer? So, but yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. That's it for now. Please like and subscribe.